Hi, my name is Joe Hay. I'm a composer and a violist. I live in Portland, Oregon, and I wrote Jökull, Glacier for two violas. I have been making music my whole life, including playing the piano, violin. I played the saxophone very briefly. Taiko drumming and Japanese traditional drumming, I did that for a while. But about 10 years ago, I decided to study viola and composition, and those have been my two focuses ever since. So there are two inspirations for this piece. One is my love for certain aspects of the viola that I wanted to bring out. This wasn't conscious, but I knew there was something about the viola that I loved that was going to go into this piece, and I knew I wanted to write a viola duet. And I think this is the reason why, and it shows in the piece. I love the viola's ability to combine sounds, that is to say, making sounds via double stop, chords, even grace notes where vibrations crash into each other, trills, tremolos, and slow or flowing ostinatos, which feature in this piece. I think the viola really excels, even above what other string instruments can do, in combining sounds and creating rich textures. So this piece is largely a sequence of textures, with some figures and patterns that you can pick out from it, but a lot of the focus is just what kind of textures can be created by two violas. And I just enjoyed playing with that and wrote this piece as a result of that. I've played a lot of fiddle music on violin mainly, and I think the viola does really well at this type of playing. It does it. It adds another dimension to it that's not present in the violins, and I want to advocate for that and show the world. The second inspiration is, of course, the landscape of Iceland. Jökull is Icelandic for glacier. I took a trip to Iceland about 15 years ago as a birthday present to myself and had an amazing time. It's a powerful, beautiful place, and the glaciers are a big part of that. I really got to see only one glacier, which is Vatnajökull. It's a big glacier on the southern coast of Iceland. It's massive. It's incomprehensibly massive. It's like a big frozen sea. What I was able to see of it were the tendrils coming off of that big frozen sea, which to me looked like a frozen avalanche or a frozen tidal wave. Very powerful, very menacing even. The winds coming off of it had delayed my travel plans. It had a very visceral effect on me. But this piece is not menacing. This piece is bringing out the inner peace of that power, the peace within that power, the chilly, still, crystalline beauty of it. But there is a little bit of what you could call inhumanity in it. It is technically inhumane. It is nature. It is powerful. It is bigger than us. It's something that could crush us, but that we are privileged to enjoy while we are on this earth.